Reported speech. There are two kinds of speech, namely direct speech and indirect speech. Direct speech. If you repeat the words of a person exactly as they were said to someone, it is called direct speech. We use inverted comma to set off the quote. Actually, it's nothing when you are directly saying to someone else. That's direct speech. Next, we go for indirect speech. If we repeat what person said without quoting his or her exact words, it is called indirect speech. We do not use inverted commas in indirect speech. Likewise, when you used to speak, sometimes the people, okay, changes some words and tell to someone, and they may say, if I ask someone in the class, what is your name? Some people may go and tell in the whole class or whole school, hey, sir asked her what her name was. Okay, what his name was. Likewise, he used to say. He said like that to someone else. Likewise, our old people in our village used to say gossips, no? Just something like that. Rules to change from direct to indirect speech. First rule, remove the inverted commas. Second one, remove the full stop or comma after the reporting verb. Next one, if there is any object after that reporting verb, that changes. Said to become told. Say become tell. Okay, said to told and say to tell. If there is no object after the reporting verb, then no change in said and say. If there is no object in the sense. And necessary conjunction like connecting words we can use like that, if, whether after the reporting verb we can add that. This is a direct and indirect speech. Changes in the tense of reported speech. If the reporting verb is present or future tense, there is no change in the tense. Okay, she says he is not here. She says that he is not here. No changes will be there if there is a present tense or future tense. Okay, in the reporting verb. And if RV is present tense, okay, RV means reporting verb is in present tense, the tense reported speech is changes as follows. John said to him, simple present in change into simple past. John said to Jim, Sam studies regularly. Changes to indirect verb means John told Jim that Sam studies regularly. Then present continuous is changed to past tense. Okay, Chapel said to Sachin, Dravid is playing football. Chapel told Sachin that Dravid was playing football. Okay, it's changes to relevant tense. Okay, it's changed into relevant opposite tense. Present perfect is changed to past perfect. Okay, because Padan has gone, it's given here. They added the conjunction verb and Padan had gone to West Indies. Likewise, it's an indirect speech given there. And present perfect continuous is changed into past perfect. And a simple past is changed to past perfect only, and past continuous tense changed to past perfect continuous tense. Okay, her sister was sleeping here, given here. Her sister had been sleeping. That was the indirect speech. No change in the past perfect and past perfect continuous. Okay, no change in the past perfect and past perfect. If it is given the past perfect, it's a past perfect only. If it is given in the past perfect continuous, it also has no change. Changes in modals. Okay, a could may changes, can changes to could, may changes to might, shall to should, will to would. Okay, so example is given there. And would, should, could, might, how to do not change. Okay, would, should, could, might, how to do not change. Then must can be changed into had to or used to as it is. Okay. Some of the exceptions that we can see, the verb in the reported speech does not change when we express a universal truth or a habitual fact. For example, my teacher said honesty is the best policy. No one can say that honesty was the best policy. It always the best policy, honesty. So no changes there. And the past indefinite tense and the past continuous tense do not change when we talk about a past historical event. Okay, historical event means it's already true. So when we talk about the past, that one, we have to we have not to change anything. Okay. My father said India got freedom in 1997. Yes, of course, India got freedom in 1997 only. We cannot say that India had got freedom in 1997. It's wrong. Okay, and an improbable condition. If you were a singer, I would have given you a job. I said to my friend. I told my friend that if he were a singer, I would have given him a job. Okay, so we cannot change that improbable conditions. Next, we can see that changes in persons of pronoun. First person pronouns I, me, mine, my, we, us, our, ours, ourselves in the reporting verb when changes into the indirect speech changes as per the person, number and gender of the subject in the reporting verb. Okay, they said we shall help our friends. It's direct. They said that they would help their friends. Okay, we shall help our friends. It's become the their friends. Okay, please keep it in your second person pronouns. You, yours, yourself, yourselves. In RV, when we changes into indirect speech, changes as per the person, number and gender of the object. She said to us, "You are intelligent." She told us that we were intelligent. Okay, you are become we were. Okay, the teacher said to the students, "You have passed with good marks." The teacher told the students that they had passed with good marks. They had passed with good marks. That's given here. And no changes in the third person pronoun. He, she, it, they, her, it's their, theirs, him, himself, herself, themself, her, hers. When changes from direct to indirect speech, there is no change. Greg said, she is good student. Greg said that she was a good student. Okay, she was a good student, that there is no changes. Okay, now it's the following changes of situations. This becomes that, this becomes those, last week become the previous week, here becomes there, now becomes then, today becomes that day, yesterday becomes that day before or the previous day, tomorrow becomes the next day, the coming day, last week becomes the week before or the previous week, next month becomes the following month or the coming month. Ago becomes before, come becomes go, thus becomes so. Now we can see something about imperative sentences. Right, ordered, begged, pleaded, implored, advised, demanded, forbade, etc. as per the sentence. The teacher said to me, "Sit in your class and learn your lessons." The teacher ordered me to sit in my class and learn my lesson. She said to me, "Don't touch my books." She forbade him to touch his book. Okay, so don't touch my book. So it changes like that. And interrogative sentences. For WH questions, use WH word. Tim asked, "Where is the book?" Tim asked, "Where the book was." Actually, the auxiliary verb only changes there. Okay, they changes its position and the tense. That's what it changes there. And for yes or no type questions, use if or whether. Surabhi asked, "Have you ever read the books?" Surabhi asked if I had read the book or whether I had read the book. And exclamatory and Aptitude sentences. The reporting verb is changed to wished, prayed in aptitude sentences. Okay, when the sentence expresses the wish, exclaimed, cried, regretted, uploaded in exclamatory sentences. The exclamation marks are omitted and their sense is expressed by using adverb or adverb phrase with the reporting verb. The conjunction that is generally used: Niharika said, "May God bless you." Niharika hoped that God might bless them. And Parnita said, "Hurrah, I have won the race." Parnita exclaimed with joy that she had won the race. Now let's see and dialogue completion. Let's see and dialogue completion. Actually, it's related to reporting verb or the reported speech only. Sorry, it's related to a reported speech only. So, read the comic strip and complete the passage that follows. Write the correct answers in your answer sheet against the correct blank numbers. Do not copy the whole sentences. You can write only the answers. Please write the answers alone. Take a piece of paper and start writing your answers alone. I will be giving the answers at the end. Let me read it for you. Girl, you are going to walk clear across the town to lend someone your baseball glove. Bobby's team needs it. Then, why don't they ask you to play? They don't need me, they need my glove. Then let her come and get it herself. I'm just trying to be nice. Good luck with the world. Okay. Now, Eddie's friend asked him, it's a dash is given there. Eddie replied that Barbie team needed it. She asked him, dash is given there. Eddie replied that. See, then his friend said that. In that case, B. Eddie replied that. Dash is given there. Leaving his friend, looking all upset and confused with his way of thinking. Please do it. Your answers are as follows. Look at the following answers. If you are going to walk clear across town, lend someone his baseball glove. It's answer for the first one, A. And B, why they didn't ask him to play. C, they didn't need him, they needed his glove. And D, Bobby would come and get it. Then the last one, he was just trying to be nice. I hope you like the video. Thank you.